Okay, but actually, I'm looking for a guy that's unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy. Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy. I'm looking for a guy. I'm looking.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy. Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Okay, but actually, I'm looking for a guy that's unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead,
Yeah.
Trump guy.
Yeah.
Unvaxxed, drives truck.
Let's go.
Homestead, Trump guy. I'm looking for a guy.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy. Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but actually, I'm looking for a guy that's unvaxxed and drives a
truck.
Trump guy.
Truck.
Unvaxxed, drives
Truck. Okay, let's get down to something serious though. Will Donald Trump actually be convicted? I think he will be convicted. If I'm going to make a prediction based on the whole new jury system of 44444, I think that Trump will be convicted due to obviously the bias of the jury and facing an incredibly insane judge. In reality, he's innocent. This case is absolutely insane. But I think he will be convicted. I genuinely do think Donald Trump will be convicted. Because then the Democrats will be able to tout that Donald Trump is a convicted felon. Donald Trump is a convicted felon. That's what they want to happen. Because again, they're not running on anything but this. They're running on that Donald Trump is this insane convicted felon. And they can't wait to use these words. MSNBC is so excited about the possibility of using a headline that says Donald Trump convicted felon. They're so pumped about that. Will Donald Trump go to prison? I don't think so. You heard me right.
I don't think Donald Trump will go to prison.
I mean, do I need a megaphone? Donald Trump will not go to prison because they can't afford to have that happen. They'll do some kind of thing where it'll probably be pushed along the road after election and then maybe something will happen. But they want to use this title in their podcasts, in their videos so bad that they want this to happen. Somehow Biden will continue to win. And because I don't think they'll actually put him in prison because they're afraid of what will actually happen. They'll be afraid of January 6th 2.0. They are definitely afraid of that possibility. That's just my prediction. You tell me what your prediction is. This is the Derek O'Shea Show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the revolution.
All right. Oh,
face
no,
pony
you're a
show.
lying dog face punter. What's up, Willie? What's going on? Trump Biden cage match. All right, dude. That is something I want. I want a Trump Biden cage match. I mean, this debate already is gearing up to not be a cage match with the new rules of being forced to sit during the entire debate. No audience, obviously, favors Joe Biden. I think Donald Trump should push for something extra. But this is apparently a video coming out of during court proceedings, Donald Trump Jr. and Donald talking about firing off some fiery tweets. I think the funniest part of this video is watching Trump Jr. wanting to kind of push for the tweets to be fired off and Donald Trump going, actually, I'm gonna tweet it. Don't make me say it.
Hey guys, I'm here with your favorite president. We're cranking out a couple mean tweets at the courthouse. When do you read that?
I think I'm going to put it out instead of reading it, but I know my son's doing.
He's like, why don't you read it?
Cranking out a couple mean tweets at the courthouse. When do you read that last one? 'Cause I think
Why don't you read that last one? Well, actually, I'm not going to read it. I'm going to...
Well, I think I'm going to put it out instead of reading it.
Son, why did you say that, son?
I know my son's doing very well on social media. I'm proud of him.
Stay tuned. It'll be
That was like a subtle rebuke. I love that so much. My son's doing fantastic work on social media. The guy is a rock star. I love family dynamics. It's kind of one of my favorite things in the whole world, and he handled that well. Donald Trump Jr. trying to push him to post the tweet. Dare you push it? Make him be pushed to post anything. Drop a like on this video if you don't mind. If you're watching live, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps the algorithms out. And say hello if you're watching on Rumble as well. It's always good to be back. Joe Biden today. Joe Biden today actually is back to his normal routine. This is Joe Biden at his best.
We'll never forget lying around and him lying around, actually.
How is this guy running? It's just so ridiculous.
I'm gonna come.
Can you imagine what this debate is even going to be like? If this Joe Biden shows up, he is screwed, and there will be a September surprise where he will not be running anymore, and maybe we'll finally get to the Kamala Harris debate that we've always been wanting, the Kamala Trump debate. Nothing gets me more fired up than that. This guy,
You're a lying dog.
Please, if you can do me a favor and actually tell me what Joe Biden says in this video, I would greatly appreciate it, because I need a translator on top of another translator.
We'll never forget lying around and him lying around, actually. We'll never forget.
It's a speech impediment. Willie, what do you think? Is he gonna make it all the way to the end? I just don't know. I like all these new effects I have. What's this one?
Excuse me, do you think Joe Biden?
Okay. This video. You thought the whole Kathy Hochul saying that black kids in the Bronx have no idea what a computer is bad. Wait till you see what Joe Biden says about January 6th. The guy is a racist. But here's Joe Biden in his truest form.
What do you think he would have done on January 6th if black Americans had stormed it? Think about this. What do you think would have happened if black Americans had stormed the Capitol?
Holy.
I don't think he'd be talking about pardons. It's the same guy who wanted to tear gas you
What?
as you peacefully protested George Floyd's murder.
Donald Trump wanted to tear gas black people as they peacefully protested George Floyd's murder. God, this guy is the worst. It's so bad. This is actually insane. It's insane that he actually says these things. It's insane that people will actually believe these things. Donald Trump wanted to tear gas peaceful protesters? Or are we talking about the people that were attacking the federal courthouse in Portland? Help me break that one down, Joe Biden.
I'm gonna come.
It's amazing how these politicians still think it's like 1990, before Twitter, before YouTube, before any kind of way to look up what they're saying is true or not. They just expect you to be so stupid that they can say whatever they want. They're going to put you all back in chains. Are they? Has Donald Trump actually said that? Donald Trump is one of the biggest fascists known to mankind. He wants to put the left in internment camps or re-education camps. Not a joke. You should be afraid for your life. Donald Trump will go around. He wants you to have this in your mind. that every time you peacefully protest, Donald Trump is going to tear gas you. If black people attacked January, is the race thing actually working anymore? Are there that stupid of people out there that think all Republicans are racist? Are there? I really want to know. Because I hope not. God. If black people attack January 6th, that's really what we're going with right there? That's what we're doing? I like this video right here of Kamala Harris. This video of Kamala Harris is freaking fantastic. This woman is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, I didn't write this word, okay? Just so you know. Laverne Spicer says Kamala Harris ain't no black woman. Stop trying to act like you unbelievable. Listen to Kamala Harris pandering. I love when Democrats do this. I got hot sauce in my purse. I'm Hillary Clinton.
Do I see people testifying? Can I get a witness?
Okay.
Oh, you can get a witness,
Do I see
girl.
people testifying?
Yeah, you get a witness.
Can I get a witness?
You can get a witness.
Do I see people testifying?
We testifying over here. We testifying. Thanks so much, girl. You the best. This was today. This isn't old clips. This isn't old clips. Democrats are still doing the whole Republicans are racist. Joe Biden just said that about black people. If they were to be the January 6ers, what would have happened? Y'all, they're going to put y'all back in chains. And now we have Kamala Harris.
Do I see people testifying?
Are you testifying? Oh, yeah.
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness? What else do you know? Tupac or Biggie? Who y'all getting? Do I get invited to the picnic? Is Medea coming out? I wish like everybody in the crowd would have heard her say this and just like bum rushed the stage and just been like, are you kidding me? Oh, but it doesn't end there with Kamala Harris, of course. It does not end there. Turns out, big breaking news. Kamala Harris is Joe Biden's DEI hire, and he admits it. He says exactly what you think. Here we go.
To me, the values of diversity, equality, inclusion are literally, and that's not kidding, the core strengths of America. That's why I'm proud to have the most diverse administration in history. It taps into the full talents of our country. And starts at the top with the vice president.
Kamala Harris, the DEI hire.
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, I'm testifying. Joe Biden just testified. Yeah, girl. Okay. Oh, but when I do it, it's racist. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. These people. Oh, what people? These people. The funniest thing, too, was that this speech of Joe Biden, this was, so you saw the entire crowd of people behind Joe Biden, but this was the reality of what was going on. Do you see this crowd? Do you see this space? Dude can't even pack a middle school auditorium. Nobody is hyped up for Joe Biden. These people are just hyped up to try to get on TV somewhere. Camera angles are everything, aren't they? Just incredible. Just wonderful to see. I'm not done with these clips though. Joe Biden, the entire day today, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the whole crew went on their pandering spree. And they wanted to, because they were talking to black people. And so they had to develop the language. Can I testify? I got to keep that clip up. That's too good. Where is it? Just in case things happen. And I need to reference it. Okay. Here's Joe Biden today. Here is the man, the myth, the legend. That is Joe Biden. Saying, on Memorial Day, I proudly stood with a black man. Wonderful. Oops. Let me pull myself over here. Wonderful. Joe Biden, why don't you go ahead and... Why don't you go ahead and... Yeah, why don't you go ahead and testify?
On Memorial Day, I proudly stood with a black man.
On Memorial Day, I proudly stood
with an African American. Yeah, I stood with one of those kind of people because I'm not afraid to stand with just anyone. I will go across the aisle and stand with black people. They're not scary white people, okay?
Oh, God, it's just one thing.
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, yeah, we testifying. This neck brace is always so hot. Okay. But here's the thing. Joe Biden might have been talking to black people. But what was Dr. Jill Biden doing today? What was the doctor doing today? Oh, she was on The View. Dr. Jill Biden telling us about Joe Biden. Take it away, doctor.
Well, Dr. Biden, the first presidential debate is less than a month away, and we've debated at this table. There have been people that have thought President Biden shouldn't even debate President Trump just due to the fact that Donald Trump will gaslight, he overtalks, yes. There are no guardrails. So stalks. Yeah, well, yeah. I happen to believe it's really important, more than ever, to have a debate with guardrails.
I love that Donald Trump's the one gaslighting, not Joe Biden. I mean...
Do I see people testifying?
So somebody testifying on The View? Oh, shoot. Oh, God.
What is the strategy that the president has going into this? Any tips you'd have for a debate that we could pull off where we could actually hear our candidates?
You know, they built that in where they're going to turn off those mics so that somebody can't ramble.
Right, so somebody can control when someone can talk or not. It's a fair and honest way to debate. Excuse me, your point is too good.
We're cutting off your mic, okay? It's 2024. You think you're just gonna go around and say whatever you want? What are you, nuts?
This is a presidential debate, okay? Does somebody?
Do I see people testifying?
Yeah, you do, girl. Mm-hmm.
Or scream at somebody. You know, not that my husband would be the one doing that.
No. Yeah, and because he can barely talk. Not that my husband would be the one screaming. He's just going to be all hawked up on whatever drug we put him on.
So that's already been negotiated. And, you know, I think the American people deserve a debate because you need to see your choices. You need to see Trump and you need to see the president. And you
need to see people that we've already seen before. Yeah, you have no idea what you're getting until you have this debate. I don't think this debate, if this debate actually happens, I don't think this debate will change any of the hearts and minds of anyone anywhere. And you can mark my words.
I'm going to come.
You need to see the differences. And my husband's, and you're going to see how smart he is and the experience he has. Aww. And then you'll see somebody.
He's just a widow guy. You're going to see how smart Joe Biden is. He's a smarty. Okay?
Well, I see people testifying.
Okay. Yes, you did, girl. My husband is smart. You're going to see him do them things. Oh,
who, like you're saying, you need to see the differences. And my husband's, and you're going to see how smart he is and the experience he has.
You're going to see how smart he is. He's been the president for the last 3.5 years. We already know how smart he is. You know what I mean? Unreal. Unfreaking believable. Doesn't she look like Alice Cooper? Am I the only one that thinks she looks like Alice Cooper? I mean, look at that that side profile. It's unbelievable. What's up, Marcia? The View, the dumbest show on earth? Yes. But when dumb people enter into the dumbest show on earth, we have to watch.
I'm going to come.
Because it's wonderful to see what they're talking about. They're the smartest, bravest people known to mankind. It's The View. 2024. I go to The View for my news. I go to The View for my political commentary. Some of the smartest, brightest, dumbest people on earth. The View.
And then you'll see somebody who, like you're saying, I'm going to use Joy's words, can't put a sentence together, and everything is beautiful. And
she just said Donald Trump can't put a sentence together. Let's do that one more time. I just want you to hear it to believe it.
I'm not making it up.
This is a real thing. Let me get a megaphone. She just said that Donald Trump can't put a sentence together. I'm not making this up. This is a real phenomenon coming out of this woman's mouth.
It's just ridiculous.
Okay, check this out. Joy Reid, I like that she references Joy Reid like she's like this once in a generational philosopher. You said it best, honey. You said it best, honey. The way you talked about Donald Trump and the way he said he can't even put a sentence together, for God's sakes. I mean, seriously.
And then you'll see somebody who, like you're saying, I'm going to use Joy's words, can't put a sentence together, and everything is beautiful, and it's wonderful.
Tremendous. Bigly.
Yeah, tremendous. Yeah. So
Yeah, everything's tremendous. Everything's not tremendous. Joe Biden's in charge. He can't put his sentence together because he uses words like bigly and tremendous. That's your thing. That's what you're going with. Well, you know what? Your husband can't even put two sentences together.
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, yes, you do, girl. You see somebody testifying. Look at you. It's Kamala Harris. Oh, but when I do it, I'm racist. Oh, gosh. Oh, mip. You. Mip.
I'm going to come.
Okay, let's keep going.
I think you deserve, the American people deserve to see the two men who are running for this office, because your choice is going to be clear.
Exactly. You have no idea going into the debate stage who Donald Trump is or Joe Biden is. And you need somebody to be a debate monitor and make sure they have an honest conversation. And then you can walk out of the debate with finally an idea of what you actually think of these two people. Not that you already had an idea. I'm going to go in. Actually, Derek O'Shea is officially saying he's an undecided voter. Yes, I voted for Donald Trump 3 times already, but I'm undecided. I'm just one of those people on Fox News. Just imagine me on Fox News. Hi, yeah, I'm an undecided voter. And to be honest, the debate
didn't really change my mind. I don't really know who to believe. I'm an undecided voter. I'm on Fox News. I'm in a diner. I'm an average human being. Please interview me.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm voting for, Donald Trump or Joe Biden, because I don't really know them. Like, I don't know them, but I feel like I know them. You know what I mean?
God, that guy's annoying. This debate won't change anybody's mind. Violet, what's up? I'm ugly eating ramen and dumplings. I'm ugly. Don't say that about you. You're beautiful, girl. Long work day. Hey, hearing Alice Cooper there is saddening. School's out for summer. Dun, 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 dun. Where's that side profile? It's the side profile of her that really brought out the Alice Cooper in me. Right there. Look at her. Jill Biden looks exactly like Alice Cooper. I mean, she's just as beautiful as him. It's Dr. Alice Cooper, idiot. What happened to Whoopi's head? What do you mean? What's up with Whoopi's head? Oh yeah, she's got that predator look. Oh, Whoopi. We could all just make a little bit more Whoopi in life. I mean, who names their daughter Whoopi? Is that her real first name? I have to search this. Is Whoopi her real name? Okay, it's already up there. No, it's not. Kathleen Elaine Johnson? My name's Kathleen Elaine Johnson. Call me Whoopi, okay? Call me Whoopi. Where do you get Whoopi from? I don't know. If I can be Whoopi Goldberg, she can be whoever she wants to be. What? You go from Johnson? You go from Johnson to Goldberg. I wonder why. Oh, God. I need to hear this one more time. Bring this back.
Do I see people testifying?
Yeah, you do, girl.
Can I get a witness?
Okay. Can I get a witness? Maybe she had brain surgery. Yeah, maybe she did. I hope you guys liked at the beginning of this video. I mean, this live stream, I played this, and I added some stuff.
I'm gonna come.
Ready?
Okay, but actually, I'm looking for a guy that's unvaxxed, drives truck.
Okay. This is the Derek O'Shea remix.
Okay, but actually, I'm looking for a guy that's unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy. Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead, Trump guy. I'm looking for a guy. I'm looking.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead,
I'm gonna come.
Trump guy.
I'm gonna come.
Unvaxxed, drives truck. Homestead,
I'm gonna come.
Trump guy.
Derek O'Shea.
Okay.
Okay. I'm looking for a guy. Does somebody just testify? Maybe she has brain surgery. The other women. Okay, let's get down to the real news. Because something major happened. A major event happened in Las Vegas. I know we're all focused on the Trump trials, but that's a diversion. Because the real news happened in Las Vegas just a few days ago. An insane thing happened in Las Vegas. Something that everybody should fear with their lives. Not a joke, kids. Not a joke. There were aliens in Las Vegas. And why does it, when there's an alien video, it always looks like crap? I'm confused. Here's News Nation. Take it away.
We can take a video and look at whether or not there is an artificial artifact added to it or not. And in this case, we can definitively say, to a degree of scientific certainty, that this entity, this thing in the video, is there in the physical reality in which the Kenmore family is also there. Like, this is so critical because you can clearly see through the slots in the fence that there is a leg motion moving from the right to the left side of the screen. And clearly it is behind there. So this isn't just like a head floating in space. This is a head of that is somehow that does not have full opacity, that the opacity of the head
You're talking about like
of the
right
shadow
here.
is only at about 33% opacity versus a normal shadow, which would be at 100% opacity, or an object in the screen, which is at 100%. And this isn't anything that you did. It's just what you were able to determine, that this shadow being, or this being in the shadows, possibly creating its own shadow or smoky filter or cloaking technique, is not only cloaking itself from the people there, but cloaking itself from the camera itself, in that it's minimizing our ability to identify pixels inside of that shadow.
What? Am I the only one that when you watch some of these things, you're like,
are you high? Are you on drugs? What drugs are you on? Pass those over, big boy.
What? This was like the report that was going around all weekend that I saw, that everyone was freaking out that aliens were caught on camera. Do you see them? Because I want to believe and I want to see it. But why? And why does every video of an alien, why is every video of an alien captured in 480 or 360p? It doesn't make any sense. Does anyone have a 4K video camera? Because what the is happening? It's 2024. I want to believe this is real. Let's all freak out. Again, the Trump trial is a diversion. This is the real news. 3 men in the backyard with a very bright light took a video of an alien in 360p. They specifically chose it in their brand new iPhone 14X. And they were like, make sure to shoot this in the lowest quality possible. It's nighttime anyways. But get a bright light so it takes away from it being too dark. It's just so ridiculous. Do you think they're real? Do you think aliens are real? Potato cams only. It doesn't, I don't, what? This is your evidence? I mean, this was on everywhere. I like this little 3D rendering. Okay, so, I mean, they see something. And if you see something, you have to say something. Wes says, why did the aliens stop at the edge of the fence? Why didn't it just walk into plain sight and scare the shit out of those dudes? Yeah, like Signs. Dude, that movie scared the bejesus out of me. When I went to the movie theaters and I saw Signs in the movie, I was genuinely afraid of my life. That moment where he like walks by the camera and he looks at everyone in the theater, oh, it scares me. Not real. I don't think it's real either. I want to believe in aliens. I know the government is talking about releasing information and releasing video, but then why does every video just look so stupid? Why? It's 2024 and we're still have terrible quality. I believe it. It's Donald Trump's fault. It's Joe Biden's fault. The aliens, yeah, maybe all the aliens are wusses, because maybe all the aliens actually see what's happening in America and they're like, what? I don't want to be a part of this.
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, yes, you do, girl.
Can I get a witness?
Yeah.
Do I see people testifying? Can I get a witness?
Yeah, you can. Maybe the aliens have seen us and they're like, don't want anything. I don't want to be a part of any of this nonsense. I can't fathom hanging out with these freaking freaks. You want me to hang out with these normal human beings? No chance, bro. No freaking chance. Exactly. God, why does he do that every day? Earth is a ghetto and the aliens lock their doors as they pass through our galaxy. Yeah, they do. Ooh. Can anybody admit to actually doing that in their life? I can. I've definitely been at like a stoplight and I've like looked around and been like, but it's usually not because of a certain race. It's usually because of homeless people on the side of the streets. And I'm just like, oh, shoot. I don't have money, bro. I don't have any money. Can I testify? What video do I want to play next? Oh, this one. Let's keep the fun. Let's keep the fun going. This video right here. Maybe I should. Yeah. Everybody that knows me knows I have an obsession with my opposite counterpart, Joy Reid. Can I?
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, yes, you do, girl. Everyone knows I have an obsession with Joy Reid for what she brings to the ginger community, as I am the opposite of her. She went blonde hair, I went black hair. This is what we do. But here's her getting confronted on the street. It's just fantastic. Being asked, do people with Trump derangement syndrome know they have Trump derangement syndrome?
Joy, just wondering, do you think people with Trump derangement syndrome know they have it?
You're an idiot.
And second question.
There was like some sexual tension right there. She's like, you're an idiot. Ooh, I like you. I like the way you talk. Mm-hmm.
I like the way you talk to me, boy.
She loves that. Can you say that one more time for me?
Wait, just wondering, do you think people with Trump derangement syndrome know they have it?
What is this for?
You got me on camera and stuff.
I mean, can I?
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, yes, you do, girl. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit that one, but that was fun.
You're an idiot. And second question, did you steal Trump's haircut or did he steal yours?
No, she stole mine. Thanks a lot, Joy. I was rocking this haircut before you, girl. I went to Turkey, put it on my credit card. I maxed out my credit card, $50,000 in debt to get this beautiful wig, hair. It's 2024. Men wear nail polish. I've seen it on Bravo Network. It's real.
Trump's haircut or did he steal yours?
She is
cultural appropriation.
Thank
haircut
you.
Right there.
Super cultural appropriating.
She didn't like that too much. Joy Reid, everybody. Trump derangement syndrome, full swing. And then the team, Real America's Voice. Andrew Giuliani, we got Cassandra heading in, and my brother David Zier.
Is this the Real America hype man? Joy, bring me on your show with you, girl. You and I we could talk about politics. Come on, Joy, bring me on. Savage. It is savage. You and Joy Reid are like yin and yang. Yeah, we are. I would love to have a show with her, and we could just two talking heads, and we could just be like,
Do I see people testifying?
Oh, yes, you do, girl. I like the way she looks at him. I like that. Savage. Do you think Joy Reid would ever allow me to be on her show? I could be like the Piers Morgan girl that was that black girl that had her boobs out and stuff. That was like a crazy interview. I don't know if you've looked up that interview. I forget her name, but she's all over New York and she just goes on and screams at people. And she's the one that got in a big thing with Alec Baldwin. That was my favorite. I like disruptors. Those are my type of people. People that like to change Change what's happening. Yeah, the crackhead. Yeah, what's her name? It's like crackhead. Crackhead, black girl, New York City. Just gonna. Yeah, crackhead Barney. That's her name. Crackhead Barney and Friends. I mean, she's nuts.
Demons are here.
So why I'm a demon?
The demons are here.
Okay, let's go. Why are you a Trump supporter?
Because Trump's gonna send you out of this country when he wins.
So you're a fucking racist.
No. Look at these young boys right here. Come here, young boys.
90% of them are
Come here, young boys.
The soundboard is just, I'm sorry if it's annoying to you. It's so much fun to play with. It's too much. She was on with Hassan Piker. Of course she was. I mean, was it crazy? Black crackhead Hassan. I can't stand Hassan Piker. I mean, he's just like, yeah, Hassan Piker.
This is
Piers
Ahmed
Morgan.
Jones.
He just, anybody that's like a rich kid and they're just like want to be a streamer and they just become one because, you know, they have a financial backing.
She had no interest.
When it fits your narrative,
civilians and killing them by the hundreds of thousands. Now listen, let's get back.
Do you see the damage? Look at my arms. Look at my arms, Pierce.
God. Dude, she's nuts. She is absolutely nuts. I know she's more leftist than on the right, but she's wonderful. She's the Alex Stein for the left. Or something like that. I mean, cannot testify. Have you seen this video going around? Okay. Pride Month is coming up. Everyone, get excited. Get excited for every company pretending like they actually care about the LGBTQ+. But not too long ago, somebody in St. Pete's and Spokane, Washington, and you tell me which one's worse. One person cried about it. But this is Florida's take on what happened. How dare somebody do donuts?
Police are searching for the driver caught doing donuts, damaging the Progressive Pride street mural. Just after 2:40 Wednesday morning, a vehicle is caught on a security camera doing donuts, damaging a Pride mural on Central Avenue in St. Petersburg. Tire marks still visible on the street.
My reaction is disappointment, not surprise. I think anytime we're in a situation where we have public displays of pride, our authentic selves, people are going to have a reaction to it.
Dr. Byron Green Collish is president of St. Pete Pride. He feels someone targeted the mural. He says the mural is visual representation that everyone is welcomed here.
The mural is really a public love letter to the residents of St. Pete. Being able to collaborate with the city and other pride organizations here in the city really feels like love and home.
St. Pete police say over the past week, 2 different vehicles have left tire marks on the mural. One where a driver accelerated on Friday, May 17th at around 9:30 in the morning. The second incident, that vehicle doing donuts. Officers do not believe the 2 cases are connected. Mayor Ken Welch posted on Instagram saying, in light of the recent vandalism targeting the Progressive Pride flag mural, there is no place for hate in St. Petersburg. St. Pete police say the person responsible faces a criminal mischief felony charge since it will cost the city $1,100 to restore the mural in time for Pride Month festivities.
A massive thank you to the city and being able to jump into action as quickly as they did.
Anyone with any information regarding the driver in the blue vehicle is asked to contact St. Pete Police. Reporting in St. Peter.
Can you think of what kind of mindset it takes to get in your truck or car? I'm assuming
a white supremacist.
A white supremacist would do something like this. Everyone knows that. Probably a Trump supporter who are in the hills training for when Donald Trump goes to jail. Who would do this? What kind of teenager would say, F this is, excuse me, what kind of teenager would say, the system and actually do donuts on something so beautiful. Not me. No way, Jose. Because then we get to Spokane. And it happened in Spokane as well. It's not a joke, people. We have a video to watch together about it. I'm upset about how cringe this is as well. Violet.
And it starts every day. It's just habits. It's how we show up for each other in our families, in our homes, in our communities, in our neighborhoods. We got to show people some love. We have to show people some love.
I'm gonna come.
It's not okay what people are experiencing. So, on behalf of Expo, on behalf of the community of Spokane, I'd like to apologize, but also like to issue a challenge. Let's do better.
Ooh,
we can be better. We can be an example.
Yes,
and
it's on
frankly,
all of
we
us.
need to be. Thank you. And
These freaking teenagers just going around doing freaking donuts. Look at this. What if they turn out to be black kids? Then it's okay. Must have been a slow news day in St. Petersburg, says Wes. Yes. Being actually upset about it just feels like cringe. Seriously, who cares? A bunch of teenage boys or girls or whatever getting in their cars and doing donuts. But it gets worse, people. It gets worse. Spokane had to have a freaking press conference over the vandalism that happened in the Pride mural. They had a whole press conference. So I'm going to play a few clips from this press conference because when 16-year-old boys decide to, well, I'm just assuming, okay, this is allegedly, decide to get in their car and do donuts on Pride murals because, I don't know, bro, it'd be freaking hilarious.
I'm gonna come.
We got to have a press conference about it. We need to issue a challenge.
All right, thank you for attending this press conference this morning. My name is Lisa Gartner. I'm the Communications Director for Spokane City Council. We have a number of people in community.
Look at how many people are in this stupid press conference over vandalizing a Pride mural. Look at this guy. He just got done programming all night, bro.
Behind us. We're very saddened to see the defacement. We want to condemn the hate and denounce hate here in
Wes says, challenge accepted. Next time they should paint over the Pride flag and just erase it. How dare you say that? We need to have a whole month of it.
Spokane. I'm going to turn it over to Councilmember Zach Sapone, who is going to walk.
An entire city. Okay, I lived in Spokane for a couple of years. I enjoyed Spokane. Spokane is a great city. Beautiful. West side of Washington. Great time. Live right by Gonzaga University. Beautiful, beautiful campus. Fantastic campus.
Really love the campus.
It's an awesome city. And there is a lot of white supremacists there, though. Because it's right next to the KKK capital in Corday Lane. But here we go. I just want to see if it gets... Send in the white men. That hopefully they start crying. There's nothing that gets me more excited about life than seeing white liberal men pretend like they care about a mural. It's like this mural was like it represented the city and how we just come together.
Spokane, where everyone feels like they belong here. That's our newly adopted city motto. In Spokane, we all belong. And I want to recognize all the community partners who are here today. Yes. Hopefully I have the list that's right, who are here showing support. We have from the faith community, Bishop Gretchen Rehberg, Spokane Arts, Pride, SAN, Downtown Spokane Partnership, accelerant that was poured on the Pride mural downtown and set on fire. And there was recent legislation spurred from last year's incidences of hate crime that is going to change how we hold perpetrators accountable. It hasn't gone to an effect yet. It takes time, and will go in effect, I believe, June 6th. But we are looking into it and using the resources of the city to make sure that.
Can you imagine being on this board and starting this press conference and pretending like you care about this? No other mural. Like if there was like a Christian mural on the side of the road, no press conference. But because it's LGBTQA+, we will press conference the out of it.
We hold people accountable, and we're looking into making sure that those are followed through and investigated thoroughly.
Seriously, I will not rest until these people are put in prison for the rest of their lives. It's 2024. We're not defacing these things.
We are also always exploring different pathways with the state partnerships on making sure that people feel safe here in Spokane. Just this week, I've been having conversations with the Attorney General's office about creating a hate crimes hotline here in Spokane County.
Yeah. So if you see some kid defacing these murals, call the hotline and we will send in every single unit. We'll send in the SWAT. We'll send in the snipers. You will not deface pride murals here in Spokane, Washington. Gay people, trans people are safe here.
The state legislation last year that the city of Spokane lobbied for and supported is to create a new hate crimes hotline in the Attorney General's office.
Excuse me?
That would be started next year, and we're really pushing for that to be piloted here in Spokane.
Same.
Right now, if people are experiencing any hate crimes, we encourage you to call Crime Check or report hate.org.
Seriously, stop everything you do. Literally put down, if you were, taking your kids to soccer practice, you see a hate crime, stop everything you're doing. That kid will get over missing the game. Send in the SWAT team.
And if it's an immediate safety concern, always call 911. If you know anything,
he has to say that legally,
about this specific incident, please call Crime Check and report it. It appears that there's a group of people that are working on creating and inciting fear in our community, and we want to make sure that we are looking for them and holding them accountable.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're not just a bunch of douchey kids or like maybe a gang in the area that's deciding to say, hey, this is our territory.
So with that, we'll turn
to the next white guy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Please give us your beta energy.
Councilmember Zapone, thank you all, seeing everyone here today.
It is a hate crime that the show isn't more popular. Thank you, Wes. Exactly.
A lot of our amazing organizations,
I'm showing how sincere and how depressed I am about this incident by lowering the tone in my voice. Because I care about you. Do you hear the vibrance?
Zapone mentioned. I'm reminded of the Harvey Milk quote. Harvey Milk will never be silent.
Harvey Milk, good reference, bro. What's next? Mao Zedong.
And while I'm here as a Spokane City Council member and the chair of our public safety.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you watch this whole thing. Okay, let's see. She might
This
be
is
good.
the key to building muscle after 40.
Oh, finally. Okay, here we go.
I know that love always triumphs over hate, but hate will always try. I also know that the church has herself in the past been a contributor to the discrimination against our LGBTQ siblings and others. And so let me apologize
I want to see the guy that cries.
for anything the church has ever done.
So we get the lesbian pastor to come out to speak for us all at the Unity Church. Then we have the white guy that probably owns a coffee shop. I'm just guessing.
Stories. We help communities in our city, neighborhoods.
Do you hear his voice? We help these people.
Business centers, amazing creative people tell their stories.
Creative.
We do this in Hilliard and telling the story of
we tell stories.
Hills Yard.
Everyone
we do
has
this
stories.
in West Central, telling the story of Dutch Jake. We do this on the south
We all do
side, on the
stories
hill
together.
with all the turkeys. We do
So
this on the
many
north side with the
turkeys.
marmots.
So much marmots.
And I'm reminded
Tell us.
of another story.
Dude, this hair in the back, I thought it was her head. It's not her head. It's another person's head. Because the way it moved, watch it move. I thought it was her head the whole time. It's not her head. Holy, I'm a racist. Crap. This is a hate crime show.
Business centers, amazing creative people tell their
Doesn't
stories.
it look like her head?
We do this in Hilliard and telling the story of
tell us
Hills
the story,
Yard.
the
We do
Hills
this in
Yard.
West Central, telling the story of Dutch Jake.
Oh,
we do this on the
who
South.
hasn't ever thought about Dutch Jake? I think about Dutch Jake every single day. Dutch Jake.
Side on the hill with all the turkeys. We do this on the north side.
Wes says, isn't there some sort of rule in the Bible that women aren't supposed to be in leadership roles in the church? I think it's kind of blasphemy. That's up for interpretation. And if you don't think the Bible is the truth and can be up for debate, then you're right.
The marmots.
The marmots.
And I'm reminded of...
Okay, let's check next. Oh,
Right,
heck
Puck,
yeah, dude. Okay, wait. Okay, first, I haven't seen this. I'm excited about this woman. She's clearly has Native American tattoos. So I hope she tells us her Native American name. Maybe she'll do a dance for us and bring out the drums. That'd be wonderful.
Kainukpuk, Uvanga Kalak, Uvanga Ru Ramos. I'm the executive director of...
Oh, I love that. It's so nice to have some diversity up in this council. Finally. I mean, I want to hear that one more time. Unukpuk.
Kainukpuk, Uvanga Kalak, Uvanga Ru Ramos. I'm the...
Exactly. She gets it. It's 2024.
I'm gonna come.
Same.
Executive director of Spectrum Center.
It's a Jimi
My
Hendrix
pronouns
ghost.
are they, them. I am a...
yeah, they are. One more time.
Kainukpuk, Uvanga Kalak, Uvanga Ru Ramos. I'm the executive director of Spectrum Center. My pronouns are they, them. I am a Ilukukaktunga Malglunik, which means I...
Why? It's like these people purposely do this just to trigger me. They do it just to, they know what it'll do to people like me who can't help but laugh at the silliest things in the world. How can you be a normal human being and be in this press conference behind this girl? I mean, they, them, I apologize. And not laugh when she does that. I would be dying. I'd be like, you'd see me like this. Sorry, just need a moment.
I'm two-spirited, and I stand before you.
Oh, she's two-spirited? We just found out about two-spirited not too long ago.
Ilukukaktunga Malglunik, which means I'm two-spirited, and I stand before you. I'm asking the great citizens of Spokane to defend queer people, defend people of color who are queer, because...
that is the ultimate trump card. People of color who are ultimately queer. Two-spirited, just so we can have a little definition of two-spirited. Let's go right here. A member of the North American Indian people, gay, lesbian, transgender. So you're not only just Native American, but you're also lesbian and gay. Just awesome. God, these people are great. You know, life-changing, beautiful people to society. Oh no, she's the freaking final boss. She really is the final boss. You think? Can you imagine trying to fire a person like this? You'd be like, hey, knock, knock. Can I have a word with you? She's like, oh, what you gonna say? Knock, knock. Your performance reviews are up, and we're gonna have to let you go. Oh, really? I'm suing your ass. It's not a joke. It's 2024. You can't go around firing people like me.
At the intersections of race and gender and sexuality is the place where we are attacked at every level. I have faced anti-Indigenous hate that has been ramped up because of our commitment to stand for Palestine.
No. You haven't faced that. It's because you're annoying. Because you walk into every meeting like, hey, can everyone just take a moment of silence? I would like to do a little drum song for you. Oh no, not in this world. Closed caption said she was two-spirited, means she's spirited as well. Yes. No, it means she's Native American and transgender. She is the final boss. You think you can fire her? No.
And for some reason, because we are being seen in movies, TV, and social media in a way that we have never done before, I don't know, people actually know that Inuit people exist now. And we are now being...
Yeah. I love this idea that you should know every single race, every single Native American tribe. You should know every country that was ever created and then taken away. You should know every king that led them, every chief that was in charge of them. And if you don't, it's because you're a racist. How dare you just go around thinking about stuff that's right in front of you? You should know that, gosh, you're showing a little bit of privilege, am I right? It's 2024, you're just gonna go around saying this stuff? Look at her. She doesn't even believe it.
People actually know that Inuit people exist now. And we are now being attacked not only for our queer identity, but also as our Indigenous, Black, and other people of color. We are facing it at every turn. So I'm asking from our community that you stand in love and compassion for those who live differently, who look differently, who exist differently, because the truth...
Look, I don't care about any of this. You should be able to do whatever. But if you tell me that I need to care about it, I don't care. I'm trying to make enough to afford to go out to dinner every once in a while.
I'm gonna come.
Truth is, that's what makes the world great, not just the United States, but the world, because this is a worldwide epidemic of hate against our existence as queer people. So I ask that we stand strongly, and I'm so thankful to the...
I just sometimes imagine if I created an entire month and I created my own genders and language for gingers, and I just went around and did all this stuff, how annoyed people would be and laugh at me. But because it's this, everyone's in society so brave. Yes. Love this. Give her a job, give her a raise. She makes $250,000 a year and you make barely 50. She deserves it. She's been through a lot. Ooh, knock, knock. She's been through a lot. Over here making 50,000. She's making 200,000 and she's still a victim. Yes, she lives in a 5-bedroom mansion, but don't worry about it, okay? You racist.
Those who are standing locally here in the city, but it's not that hard to give dignity and respect to people who live differently than you. It is a sign of a great country and a great community to be able to live in our differences and celebrate those differences in a way that isn't abusive and controlling and white supremacist, because at the end of the day, white supremacy is the biggest problem in our country. It is killing us, not only Indigenous, Black, and POC and queer people and trans people.
White supremacy is killing us? How? By doing donuts on a mural.
It's also killing white people. And that's the truth. So I'm asking for the love to really come from our community and celebrate us this Pride, show up for our amazing Pride event that we are all participating in and working together to build. And I'm thankful for everybody who koe nukpuk.
She had to drop it in at the end, didn't she? She freaking got all of us. Koe nukpuk out. Koe nukpuk out of here. Koe nukpuk is out.
Hello, my name is Justice for All. I'm the...
How are these people real? How are any of these people? How are any of these people real people? Hi, my name is Justice for All. It's so hot. My name is Justice for All. Come on, man. Come on. You write that on emails? Willie says I'm dying here, dude. I am too, man. Look, guys, I didn't know how good this press conference would be, and I'm excited to be here. Did he have his name legally changed to that, or did his parents give him that name? God, I hope it's his parents, because, it starts in the home, people.
Hello, my name is Justice for All. I'm the programming director for Spokane Community Against Racism.
Of course you are. Of course you are, bro. Of course you are, man. How does your name encapsulate exactly what you do for a living? Like, it's just like, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Hi, my name is Derek. No. Hi, my name is Empathetic Counselor. Oh, God. These people, his woke parents did. I hope so. I genuinely hope so. I hope these people.
I didn't prepare anything to say today, but.
Of course you didn't, because it would be offensive to say otherwise. It's 2024. You think Justice for All is going to come in with an actual speech prepared? No chance, bro. No chance. I'm impressed already. I am too.
But I wanted to speak because this is not new.
No.
And my question is, what restorative justice practices are we actually trying in this community?
Great question.
How are we repairing this community? How are we coming together?
Great.
We have people who are trying to be divisive and trying to separate us.
Yes.
What are we doing to improve our community and make sure we stand?
We need more money. I need a raise.
Together, united against this hate.
Dude, her hair in the back is still getting me. The rich tapestry of neurodivergence. Yeah, I love that word, neurodivergent. That word gets me fired up. I used to be like, yeah, I'm neurodivergent, and now everyone is. I love his hair. It's beautiful.
We have the Platform for Change 2.0 coming out, where we're trying to do just that, a community policy proposal.
Okay.
Where we can address these things all at once, because tackling one problem at a time.
Whoa.
Hello, all. My name is Anna.
Here's the hair. Here's the hair that's been behind the woman. I want to know if this man has something wonderful to say.
Our peace. I am the chair of the city.
Wait, what is his name?
Hello, all. My name is Anwar Peace.
Anwar Peace. Anwar Peace. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Do you go to Starbucks and say that? Hi, yeah. What can I get you? And what's your name? Anwar Peace. I'm sorry, what? Anwar Peace. Oh. How do you spell that? Sorry, I've never heard that name before. Oh, really? Thanks a lot. You should know how to spell that name, you white supremacist. It's An, A-N, 2 N's? No one. Because I'm a man. Noir Peace. This dude loves wine, am I right? I love a nice noir paired with some wine and cheese. Bring in the clowns. Yeah, what is your... Please, again, everyone put your pronouns in the bio.
I am the chair of the city of Spokane.
Do you think the Parks and Rec group of people have a Ron Swanson in their group? Or are they just a bunch of commies? I would assume there's one guy. He's like, I choose not to talk. Maybe it's this person right here. They're all core Andy Kaufman fans. Dude, I love Andy Kaufman. Where do you think I get the neck brace from, Violet? Because I love Andy Kaufman.
And Human Rights Commission. Our commission deeply abhors this act of domestic terrorism that was masqueraded
here's the guy that cries.
Attack the other night. We as a commission, after the last...
For the
last year and a half, I've had the honor and privilege of working on the celebration.
Where does he start crying?
And one thing I've learned, it's been loud and clear, is that Expo brings people together. This act is dividing us, and that's not right.
Here we go.
It's a challenge to all of us.
Yes.
Listening to the words and the stories of everyone else. This is our experience. What we create for our own community is up to us. It's how we show up for each other and our families and our homes, and our communities and our neighborhoods.
We got to show people some love.
I wouldn't have taken 5 caffeine pills every day, but like everyone around me, I was consuming the same amount. But
we have to show people some love. It's not okay.
I love that news is profiting off of this.
What people are experiencing. So, on behalf of Expo, on behalf of the community of Spokane,
and on behalf of everyone that's in my chat, I'm sorry I had to put you through that, but I had to know what these people were like. You think you can just go around defacing murals? It's 2024, and this Pride Month is going to be hotter than ever. Just gonna go around defacing Pride murals. We're gonna do a press conference and we're gonna cry about it. Do you remember when George Floyd died, and then you saw all these politicians like crying at the funeral? Like they actually knew him. You just go around and just destroy our community like that. What are your thoughts on that? What do you guys just breathe, dude? I can feel the love. Deep breathing, meth acting. Yeah. Nobody meth acts harder than me. What's up, Rumble Chat? There was another insurrection, by the way. This has the same energy. This has the same energy as that one school with Nazi stuff in the bathroom that turned out to be a few black girls that did it. Of course. And it's the same thing. Remember when there was like a black dude at Texas A&M that was like, somebody was putting swastikas or something on his car, and then it turned out he was actually doing it, and he was like, oh, it's a hate crime. Or I was like, N-words. It was something, some kind of hate crime, and he was trying to, everybody wants to profit off hate crimes, and they want to act like hate crimes happen all the time. Like, I could care less about, like, Pride Month and all that stuff. And, like, I'm not going to go around just, like, defacing other people's property. Like, I don't care. I'm not like, ugh. But it's all these commies that are just like, you know what? If you put a Trump flag out, I can deface that. But if you deface my rainbow flag, I swear to God, I will kill you. I will take you to court and end you. I will end your life, bro.
I'm gonna come.
Not kidding. The principal said that the whole piece is on the news. Oh God, of course. Guys, today in New Hampshire, there was an insurrection. Great, another insurrection. And no, it wasn't MAGA extremists. It was trans activists occupying the entire Capitol protesting new legislation. I am calling upon the FBI to raid their homes, arrest them, and lock them up in the gulags forever. It's 2024. You think you can go around and stop democracy? Huh? Not why I'm here. Not while I'm here. Here's the insurrection. This is like worse. This is my generation's 9/11. This is worse than This is worse than 20 January 6s together.
Protect trans lives in the Granite State. Protect trans lives in the Granite State. Community will decide our fate. Community will decide our fate. Protect trans lives in the Granite State. Protect trans lives in the Granite State. Community will decide our fate. Community will decide our fate. Protect trans lives in the Granite State.
What's this girl doing? She's like, I'm just waiting for the bathroom. Do you guys know where the bathroom is? Does anyone know where the bathroom is? And this is her boyfriend. Like, I don't know why I'm here. My girlfriend made me go. I support her. I support her going to protest. She doesn't really do much. I keep my hands in my pockets the entire time. Get your hands in your pockets and let me see what you're doing with them. Think you're just going around playing with yourself? Wes says the supply of racism is not meeting the demand for it, so the media needs to make it up and fill the order for the political narrative. Of course, because you know what, we're in an existential crisis, and every day there's white supremacists everywhere training in the hills, like Maxine Waters said. They're training in the hills, and they're gonna like defacing Pride stuff, and everyone's going around hating on Pride people all the time. Even though no one cares, everyone cares. Look at us.
Protect trans lives in the Granite State. Race the union, grow a spine.
healthcare is a human right. Look at this kid. How old is this kid right here? He looks like he's 12. Good. That's good.
Great job, little commie. You're gonna grow up and you're gonna be great for Antifa. We'll put you in the ranks. We'll give you Chuck E. Cheese lieutenant. And you can destroy Windows and finally get that LG TV you've been
dreaming about. Needless to say, these are the most beautiful people on earth. They're almost as beautiful as me. Hello, what the Make it end. When will it stop? Oh, look, it's my dad right here. Great. Thanks a lot, Dad. Dad, why don't you stop going up the stairs and start chanting with us? And why is there always people with like vests on? They're like special. They're like hallway monitors. Excuse me, you can't go up the stairs. We're protesting. God, these people. We love you, little Tommy. Join the cult, says Willie. Oh, wait, look, a little somebody in a wheelchair. This insurrection is a who's who. We start off with they, them in a pink hat, a 12-year-old who broke out of school in order to be there, the flattest butt known to mankind, people stopping their gaming sprees in order to be there for the protest, a cameraman who's trying to get a good enough angle to show just how many supporters are there, but making them look like way more are there. We also have a girl cosplaying. Is that even blonde hair? Is that real blonde hair right here? I don't know. I don't know who this person is, but they are standing with an incredible pose. It's a who's who at the Capitol riots. We have her here. She's got great tattoos. Little tree with little roots hanging at the bottom of it. Those roots are they, them. How dare you? We have clearly an art teacher, middle school art teacher. She's ready to rock. This is going to be a new teacher. I don't know what this is. This guy is just trying to check out people. She is confused also. She wants to know if she wants to actually be here. Protect Chan's granite starters. Do not target them. We have the 50-year-old lesbian starter pack in the back. Sometimes I like to call older lesbians, van life. That's my code word for them. Van life. If you want to start using that, you're welcome to. Instead of saying, hey, those are some old lesbians, say, hey, those are van lifers. We have the guy that's been dragged to the event, keeping his hands in his pocket with a girlfriend on her phone. She doesn't even know where she is. And he's like, why did you drag me to an event if you're not even going to pay attention? And then we have this guy who is like, has a large social media presence of 100 followers. Like, share, subscribe. It's really a who's who. These people are changing the world. And this Pride Month is going to be hotter than ever. Neurodiversity. Yeah, I guarantee you that every single one of those people in that hallway is neurodivergent of some degree. Let's see here. I have so many silly videos to look at that I just love. This video, I think, is one of my favorites. They brought in the diversity, equity, inclusion. Well, they better. They better. This video right here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Apparently, this is a viral video going around of a man showing up to court through Zoom, who's showing up to court because his license is suspended. Ergo, he's not allowed to be driving. And how does he show up to court? You guessed it.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So
I got a doctor's appointment, man. You think you're gonna stop me from going to the doctors? I got a health condition, man.
Just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Hey, I'm parking, okay? His face. He's like, man, why the community always be acting up? He's like, why are you making my job so easy, man?
Oh, just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait.
I wish he would have showed up like playing music and stuff.
You stationary?
Are you doing illegal activities while in court? Don't be such a racist.
I'm pulling in right now at this second.
I'm pulling
yes,
in.
I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Look at his face. That's a face of someone trying to figure out what to say. He's like, I thought I could drive until I haven't seen this clip, by the way. He's like, I thought I could drive until I had this court proceeding. I guess there was no verdict yet. I can't wait to see it. I hope he either says that or he says, I had a doctor's appointment that I couldn't miss. Wait.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter.
I love it. He looks so surprised. He's like, what? Wait, I don't even know.
I don't even know why he would do that.
Me neither.
So defendant's bond
Neurodivergency.
is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
I'm freaking dead. I'm freaking dead. His face.
Assistant Public.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait, can we? I would like to make a motion to adjourn. I like how he just like rolls in. He just rolls into his court proceeding. The judge is clearly racist. Exactly. This judge is like Clarence freaking Thomas. He's definitely a white supremacist secretly.
Wait for Mr. Harris, who
rolls
should be
in.
present via Zoom.
Oh, hold up. I'm driving. I'm just parking real quick. I just went to a doctor's office.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually.
Yeah, actually. Okay, I'm not driving. I'm pulling in. It's different. It's different, okay? I know you're a judge, but do I need to explain this to you? I'm pulling in. I'm not driving. I'm not out and about making right-hand turns, left-hand turns, crossing intersections. I'm pulling in. God, I thought judges were supposed to be, I don't know, smart? Guess not. It's 2024 and judges are stupid.
Actually, so just give me 1 second. I'm parking right.
Yeah. Excuse me, Judge. Excuse me. I'm pulling in. Okay. And everyone respects the pulling in rule. I'm pulling into a spot. You need to stop because I'm pulling in.
Now.
Excuse me, officer. I have a meeting to go to. Excuse me, honorable judge or whatever. I'm pulling in.
Wait.
When usually I'm pulling out. It's like, it's so stupid. I'm sorry. It was right there and I had to say it and I apologize for it. I'll never say that kind of stuff again. This is a very highbrow type of live stream per usual. That's why you guys are here. Highbrow stuff. Highbrow stuff. It gets better with age.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second.
Excuse me, I'm pulling in. I'm still pulling in.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I'm pulled in. What do you want, Judge?
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter.
I love that he not only didn't wear anything nice, he's driving illegally, license suspended. He shows up late to the Zoom, tells the judge, hey man, hold up, hold your mouth, I'm pulling in. And then it's like, oh, why did the judge be doing this stuff to me, man? Violet says, well, Marcia says the week's dumbest crook. It truly is. You know, I feel like people that like commit stupid crimes like driving with a suspended license, they just have like a tendency to somehow continue to end up in bad places in life. Like they will just put themselves in situations like they'll drive with the suspended license and then they'll like have a taillight out or like a turn signal that's out. Like they won't just drive and like try to be secretive about it and make sure all their plates are good and their, you know, their tags are up to date and their license, their lights are all good. They don't do that. They don't double check these things. They just like almost intentionally make it worse for them. Violet says, I've worked with ego tripping middle-aged dudes like this before. They have nothing together, so they do this stuff. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'm sure like his family saw this video or heard about what happened and went, that's Jamal, man. He be doing stupid stuff. Showed up, driving to court. Like you deserve to go to jail. And I'm with Kamala when I think about what happened.
Do I see people testifying?
Oh yeah, you do, girl.
Can I get a witness?
Oh, you get a witness. They do donuts on gay murals. Yeah, they do. Can I get a witness? All right, guys, I've had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys have fun. This is the best hour and a half of my day. I hope if you haven't checked out my morning show, it was super fun. We broke down the Robert De Niro video, had a lot of fun with that video. Make sure to check that out. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you are new here. If you don't mind also sharing this video on social media platforms, it helps a small creator out like myself to grow. And I would greatly appreciate, I know money is hard to come by these days, and so super chats are hard, but sharing and liking and commenting on videos helps me out and greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys as soon as possible. You guys are the most amazing people on earth. I can't live without you. Where would I be without you? Violet says, I got to get back to work tomorrow morning. No! Work sucks. I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprised me like she knows she cares. Willie says, good show. Thanks so much, man. Wes, ciao, man. Wes, Violet, Marcia, Willie, other people on Rumble. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night.